Dude, what is going on, guys? This is Atticus here from Redface Gaming, and today I kind of just want to go over something that popped up into my head. I saw, I'm in a Facebook group, right, uh, for World of Warcraft, and somebody like specifically posted this picture, and I have yet to see this cinematic, the Maw from above yet. I have yet to see this cinematic, but as soon as I saw this photo, I don't know what it was, man, but something just clicked. It clicked super fast and it clicked super hard. And I was looking at this dude and I was just like, wait, hold up. Something just seems too like peculiar and familiar, right? So let's come back a little bit. Alright, so we see like this dude looks like an old man, right? Like an old wizard, right? Kind of gives you that Medivh type feel, right? Old wizard dude. Inside the maw, I want to point out a few kind of key factors which kinda I want to say make sense, but also it might not have anything to do with it whatsoever. So basically, what I want to show you guys is, so if we come down here and we come to these and we go to the photos, right? Um, Look, this is the original this is the original what we saw when Blizzard dropped the Shadowlands like expansion trailer, right? At BlizzCon and everything. This is what we saw. This is who we saw as the jailer, okay? This is who we pictured the jailer was going to be, right? And so I'm going to scroll over here and look at this guy. This is the guy that they're trying to portray as the jailer, that everybody thinks is the jailer at the moment. But look at the original concept art for the jailer, okay? This is the mob boss, the jailer, 9.0, right? This is the original concept art. This is what the jailer is supposed to look like. Now look at this photo. Look at the crown. Look at the shoulders, the chains, the eyes, the long white hair. You can see it. The only thing you can't really make out is the beard, alright? Look at the arms, like the chains, everything. And then you come back to this guy, and it is literally the same dude. It is the same guy, right? Okay then. Come back over here, take another look, kind of put things together, do another overview. It just makes sense. This is the original concept art, alright? And this is the real jailer, alright? This is the real jailer. This guy, I do not believe is the real jailer. And I know there's been some stuff going around, you know, people guessing and whatever you want to call it, a lot of speculations on who this guy is, but I'm telling you right now, this dude right here is not the jailer. Scale size comparison to Sylvanas, no, this dude is not the jailer. What I'm thinking is, I don't know how it happened, but if you really want to think really hard on it, alright, look at this guy's armor, look at like the neck piece around him and whatnot. What if the jailer, right, this guy right here, used the helm of domination on, I want to say maybe this could possibly be the arbiter who has been you know, controlled by the real jailer, which is him. Use the helm of domination to control the arbiter, right, into breaking the system. And he is using, right, this jailer right here is using the arbiter with the help of Sylvanas to direct all of the souls into the maw. And once he had complete control over this being, you know, which could possibly be the arbiter, using the helm of domination, because it looks like it just matches so well with like this guy's like armor construct and even like the runes and everything. It looks like it was made for him to control him. and to help take over and sending all the anima to the mall. And they had him partner up with Sylvanas and send off the helm of domination. Well, he sent off the helm of domination into or whoever it was, I forgot who it was, killed Jaden or somebody was given the helm of domination or took it or something, like frostmourne, because those were both made in Shadowlands. And he made the Lich King a thing to constantly feed more souls into the maw, because he had full control over the Arbiter. Because, and what I'm trying to make sense out of this, guys, is you can tell by the original, this art right here for this jailer that we were introduced to, and then the actual concept art, guys, it's a given factor. Like, this is not our jailer. Like, something's gonna happen. I think we're going to restore, like, the heart or whatever it is back to the Arbiter, and that's how we stop the actual jailer, which I believe is the real concept art, which is this guy right here. And because it just makes too much sense. Look at that, way too much sense. I don't think they changed the concept art overnight to make it that guy. No, this guy's a pawn, and I really think he's the Arbiter. Because let's go back over here. All right, look at this guy one more time, because look at this dude. He's just sitting in the mall. There's no instance behind him. He's in a wide open area. Like, look at his hands and everything, dude. I think this guy right here is that same jailer for this guy right here. I just think he has two forms, right? Like, that's the form we're going to meet him as. That human form we saw in the video for the Maw from above, that's his human form, and I feel like that's the form that we're going to become acquainted with. And this is the being he is going to become because of all the anima he has absorbed, thanks to Sylvanas and taking control of this guy through the Maw. And so that's basically my speculation, guys. I really hope that's how they're going to go about it, because in all honesty, it all just makes sense. It all kind of just flows together when you think about it. He used the Helm of Domination on this guy who could possibly be the Arbiter. Look, I mean, I don't have a photo of the Arbiter, but if you look at the Arbiter has like a soul crystal in the middle of its chest, and that's what this guy is missing as well. Plus, that cage around his head looks like it could have like kept the Helm of Domination on him, and used the Helm of Domination, like I said earlier, to force him to do his bidding and disrupt the balance for the Maw and the anima. And then he sent frostmourne and the helm into the real world to create the Lich King, to send more souls and more life to the Maw by raising the Scourge, who's also, you know, part of the Shadowlands features, it back into, you know, Azeroth for the Scourge, just to send that life back down to the Maw. And then after Sylvanas is tries to take her own life and, you know, goes to Shadowlands and meets the Valkyrie, she makes a deal with the Jailer and the Arbiter to go back, power, you know, she wants to control fate, which is what the Jailer and the Arbiter can do, because once you die, your soul goes down to Shadowlands, and it kind of, you know, it gets sent to a covenant on how you were. But if you control the Jailer, you control where you go and the fate of your life and your soul after you die. Or you can, just like Sylvanas, you can walk right back into Azeroth through the help of the Jailer. And so she's now the Banshee Queen. She's being fed power from the Maw and the Jailer, just like big boy Arbiter guy right here. And who knows? In all honesty, I don't know. Everything's just a speculation. It's a hunch, but I'm really excited to see how this event is going to turn out. In the end, once again, guys, I apologize. This isn't some fancy edited video. I'm not going to take very much time to sit here and edit it, only because it's a hunch, and it's just something I thought of real quick, and I thought I might share it on my channel just in case somebody else thought the same way. If you have any questions, leave something in the comments. If you like the video, if you like the speculation of what the scenario is going to be in Shadowlands, like I showed you guys, between the real jailer, the concept art of the real jailer, and then the possible arbiter. So, or the vessel for frostmourne and the helm of domination. So once again, guys, thank you. If you did like it, please leave a like and hit that sub and the bell to find your way back for more content. It's always nice shoving content out for you guys, and especially Shadowlands being around the corner, and the Death Rising quest event coming up next Tuesday. We're all excited, and I'll be happy to play with you guys. So once again, guys, thanks for stopping by. Leave a comment if you have any questions, or if you have the same idea. Alright, guys, it's been fun.